be here watching it in person. For those at home, we're trying to give you all the pictures, the description that they deserve, or if you're looking at the updates from the various websites. But once again, a quality match, and just typifying how great World Cricket League cricket really is.
Yeah, we are all set for a grandstand, sensational finish. 14 runs to win. Those graphics at the bottom of your screen are right now. 14 runs to win off 11 balls with 3 wickets in hand. And there's a lot of fingernail biting going on in the gathered VIP section in front of us in the Wanderers Pavilion. Shadows really starting to lengthen across the pitch. That's why we have 9:30 AM starts. It does get dark quite early at this time of the year in Namibia. But it's Ali Khan. Can he be the man for America? Coming round the wicket to the left-hander. Yeah, that's well dealt with by Birkenstock, clipped into the leg side. And another fumble, this time from Manik Patel. They get back for 2. Great cheers from the Namibian crowd.
Yeah, literally and figuratively on the front foot there. Birkenstock pushing for the 2, forcing the fielder to make a clean pick up and throw, unable to do so. So once again, Namibia putting the pressure on, and that's how they're going to do it, running between the wickets, because the wicket is slowing up a little bit, but the field is well set as well. We're going to have an electric finish once again.
Yeah, super start from Birkenstock. He's playing as a specialist number 9 batsman. So can he show his worth to the Namibian cause? It was a one-handed attempt at the pickup from Manik Patel.
Just trying to find perhaps a chance of a boundary here. Looking at the field, Netravalk has actually done a pretty good job, as we see a fielder coming across from the offside onto sort of a mid-wicket area, and a big gap between point and cover, and no one in the deep and no protection there suggests to me that Ali Khan's going for the LBW here probably.
Yeah, he's going to try and spear it into the pads full and straight, a little bit like the way he got his first dismissal today. Looks for the Yorker, over pitched, hit straight down the ground towards the man. Only time for 1 there. That's Nastush Kenjiji tidying up. Single to the total. 11 to win now off 9 deliveries.
Yeah, not quite a Yorker, but probably the next best thing, a low full toss and forcing the batsman to play nice and straight. Also angling in around the wicket to the left-hander. I have a feeling that Birkenstock actually tried to sort of angle his bat and look to find that cover region, but was unable to do so. So once again, good bowling.
Yeah, it's 2 left-handers at the crease in the shape of Freiling and Birkenstock. Freiling back on strike now. We heard from Trevor Britton earlier that this Namibian team bats all the way down to 10. 11 to win. Full and straight, it picks the gap on the offside, and you don't need me to tell you, you can hear it from the cheers in the crowd. That's a boundary 4 all the way along the ground.
A huge blow in this game, and you've got to say Ali Khan really fluffed his lines there. Wide full toss outside the off. Pretty much a gift at this stage of the game, you have to say. That's exactly want the ball to go, and the Namibians there fantastic to make the most of the chance.
Yeah, only 5 men can be allowed outside the circle, and USA has put all the protection on the leg side. There is no man in the deep on the offside, and surely we're going to see a change to that now, because Ali Khan missed his Yorker. It was a full toss and it was hammered powerfully by Freiling, sending the crowd into raptures here. The pendulum swings again back in favour of the hosts. 7 to win now off 8 deliveries. Ali Khan surely going to have to find a wicket somehow. And remarkably, Daniel, no change in the field on the offside. Still no man at deep extra cover.
Yeah, sticking to his guns, Netravalk and Ali Khan, and it just shows you how humbling cricket can be. Ali Khan's been exceptional over the last 2 days as he comes into bowl once more.
He's going to come over the wicket now instead, a change of angle. He's bowled him! Brilliant from Ali Khan! Punches the sky, that's his 4th wicket. The change of angle does the trick. Looks like it's leg stump, it knocked out, and the game swings yet again.
And an interesting moment between the batsman and the bowler there after the dismissal. Not too sure what was said there between Freiling and Ali Khan, but quality bowling, full and straight. He misses you hit.
That's the 8th Namibian wicket, just when it looked like they were going to take the match home. Ali Khan swings the game again. What a spell this has been from the quick fast bowler. It was an absolute beauty. It was middle stump that it smashed out. And just getting a little replay of that. Certainly maybe a little bit of a send-off from Ali Khan after the boundary the ball before.
Yeah, interesting to see if a match referee has a discussion about that after the game, but you can't help but think that there's so much tension and so much riding on this game that emotions do flare up at times like this. You know, we're only human after all, commentators, players, whatever. Excellent bowling and a fantastic reply after his poor ball the ball before.
Yeah, I don't think there was much in that, to be honest, and Bernard Schultz going to be the new man to the crease. What a game of cricket we have. 7 runs to win off the final 7 deliveries. Bernard Schultz coming to the crease, yet another left-hander. In fact, he's a right-handed batsman, left-handed bowler. So 7 to win off 7. Can Ali Khan find a wicket off the final ball of his spell to put his captain, Saurav Netravalkar, within a delivery of winning the match for USA?
And perhaps a testament to Ali Khan's sort of resilience after being hit for 4 with that terrible delivery the ball before. He came back and bowled a great delivery, perhaps telling us that he doesn't feel the pressure perhaps as much as some of the other players out there, given his experience in top-level cricket, both domestically and internationally.
Yeah, you can see on your screen there the shadows really lengthening across the pitch, coming right towards the end of a stunning day of cricket on Easter Sunday here at ICC World Cricket League Division 2 in Windhoek, Namibia. Ali Khan just consulting with Stephen Taylor from long off. Stephen Taylor probably played a bit of cricket against Bernard Schultz, giving him a bit of advice as to where to go. I'm going to describe the field to you. There are 5 men outside the circle on the leg side, fine leg, deep mid-wicket, and long on. And just a change in the field because mid-off is going to, long off is going to come up to mid-off, and they're going to send third man back into the deep. And there's a deep extra cover as well. So a 5-4 field. Ali Khan, back-to-back fourfers after his 4-wicket haul yesterday against Oman. Cheers from the crowd. Here we go. 7 to win off 7. Hit into the sky towards Stephen Taylor at mid-off. He settles underneath it. He takes the catch. That's 5 wickets for Ali Khan. The game swings again. USA are within a wicket of the win.
Well, just when it looked like Namibia had finally had the crucial blow, Bernard Schultz there, a nice slice cover drive and over the top, and Stephen Taylor showing absolute no sign of nerves there, very comfortable under the high ball.
Sensational, simply sensational from Ali Khan. That's 9 wickets in 2 days. I said to Daniel Beswick to my right, if he can find a wicket this ball, he puts his captain within touching distance of the win. It was a remarkable shot from Bernard Schultz, first ball.
And what I've just noticed in the replay, I have a feeling that the batsman perhaps trying to sneak a run, if it was a drop catch, I think have actually crossed there. So it means that the new batsman will be facing the first ball.
Just to add to the tension, more dramas with the microphone, so not sure if you heard me describing there that it is 7 to win off balls. Bernard Schultz caught it mid-off off the first ball, and that's going to bring the number 11 to the wicket, Zavago Gronewald. It's going to be Saurav Netravalkar to bowl this final over of the match. We called it a long way out. This game was destined to go to the final over.
And just quietly, Andrew, I think you've won the battle of man versus machine. You've outlasted 2 microphones today, which is an unbelievable effort, considering all the roles going on in your life at the moment, both for USA Cricket and commentating this particular game. Once again, another World Cricket League 2 game going to the final over. Nothing more than we expected, really.
3 wickets in that Ali Khan over. Absolutely sensational. He's really become the talisman of this American attack, and it's put America within touching distance of a quite crucial win.
Just really interesting. Netravalkar sets his own field here. As we can see, infield on the offside, all coming in. Ali Khan, who was at deep point, is now coming into a position inside the infield. The umpire actually at point, given that the sun is probably a little bit tricky on the other side. But yeah, it looks like for Namibia, you're probably thinking that point gap, perhaps backward point.
That completed the 5-wicket haul for Ali Khan, but now all eyes rest on the Team USA captain, Saurav Netravalkar. Sarah of Netravalker is going to be bowling to the left-handed Birkenstock. 7 to win off 6 deliveries. All set for the grandstand finish. Here we go. Driven diving stop from Taylor. Just going to be the single. I don't think Netravalker is going to mind that because it's going to bring the number 11 onto strike.
Yeah, key single there, and looking to try and to squeeze a 2 boundary. I think would probably give this one to Namibia, but obviously with only having 1 wicket in hand too, this goes all the way down to the last ball, no matter who wins.
Zhivago on strike, 6 to win off 5, just 1 wicket in hand. The tension builds. Full and straight, he looks for the scoop shot. It's come off the Q end of the bat. He was on his knees. There's not going to be time for 2. Remarkable cricket.
Innovation. At least he knew that was perhaps an area of the ground that he could really exploit with the 45 up. So I don't mind the innovation there, and he still gets 1. Might have been able to squeeze 2, but given that he fell over playing the shot, not the ideal result. But it still means that Namibia have more than a chance of stealing this one.
Came right off the pool Q end of the bat. Not something you see too often in cricket. He was looking for the scoop shot over the man. At 45 fine leg, and there was no time to get back for 2.
Just looking at the replay there too, Andrew, it looked like that was probably going on to hit off stump, so a very crucial piece of willow there, the Q end of the bat.
4 deliveries left, 5 runs to win. Slower ball cutter, straight to Stephen Taylor, direct hit will be out, he misses! Could there be an overthrow? Throw comes in, another chance for a run out, huge appeal! Polasek gives it, not out. That looked incredibly close.
Unbelievable
Drama
passage
here.
of play.
2 runs to the total.
What have I just seen, Andrew? Taylor lined it up. I thought Netravalker probably could have got back to the stumps and at least tried to regather and complete the run out. To the naked eye, I honestly thought that was probably out, given it was a direct hit and you've got to go. Claire Polasek had other ideas, though.
It's all happening here at the Wanderers cricket ground. Stephen Taylor had the opportunity with the direct hit, and that would have been out, but the throw came in from the deep from Hayden Walsh Jr. with the direct hit. Looked like it could have been out. It was very close. Claire Polasek said not out. 2 runs to the total, 3 to win, 3 deliveries left. It is quite literally all happening.
We're going to have to freeze frame that. Just even by looking at the replay, I have no idea if that's out or not out. Brilliant piece of fielding in the deep, but Namibia live to fight another day.
It was a sensational throw from the deep from Hayden Walsh. He hit middle stump just moments before. Stephen Taylor would have affected the win for USA. Could he affect the run out? But Namibia end up with 2 runs to the total, and remarkably it's now 3 to win off 3 balls. And I don't want to say I told you so, but I might have called a tie about 10 overs ago, Daniel.
When the team needs 7 to win off the last over, I think 6 singles, and that's normally that's a tie. So for Namibia, I think there might be just a fraction ahead, but who knows with international cricket like this.
3 to win off 3. Slower cutter straight back to Netravalker. Direct hit out! USA take the win! Netravalker runs towards his teammates. They can't catch him. USA get the victory. What a game of cricket. They take the win by 2 runs.
Oh, heartbreak for Namibia. They fought so hard in the chase. I thought it was perhaps 20 runs too many to chase, but they gave it a valiant effort. The middle order of Erasmus and Braden Camp did such an amazing job, but it's come down to the last over once again, and Netravalker nerves of steel to complete the run out.
Look at these scenes on your screen here. The entire Team USA squad, including the reserves, onto the pitch, hugging each other, screaming in glory. What a game of cricket we have witnessed. As good a game of cricket you will see at any level, anywhere in the world. America take the win. The host Namibia stay 1-1, and USA go 1-1.
The decision making is so hard when you're under pressure, and I think again they might have been able just to make that a dot ball, 3 off 2 balls. But once again, given the situation, you can't help but think that with the adrenaline and the pressure, it's so hard to make really good decisions with both bat and ball. What an unbelievable performance by both teams today. You've got to say this game probably showed us that both teams will be up towards the higher end of the table. Say with an unbelievable
yeah,
win.
quite extraordinary game of cricket. Very hard to describe. 2 runs the margin, and America take the win. So disappointed yesterday, you're seeing on your screen. Great scenes of joy for America. Heartbreak for Namibia. Namibia have become accustomed to